Hey, welcome back to Passing the Notary Test the First Time. I just want you to know you can pass this test. And these videos are created purposely to help you activate your memory, activate your knowledge, activate the information you're going to hear today when you're taking the test, so that when you see it on that test, it looks familiar, it's familiar in your brain, and you will pick the right answer. Now I've got a juicy one here. It's super important, so you better pay it a lot of times. I think it's going to be on that test. I would be shocked if you don't see this on your test. And if you've already taken the test and failed, you probably know this was on the test. And here it is. This is called a change of address. It sounds so simple, but there are a lot of details that go in this change of address. I have the notary handbook in front of me, and I'm going to go through this for you. And you're going to listen, learn, and take it all in. All right, change of address. A notary public is required to notify the Secretary of State. Who? The Secretary of State of any change of address or change of business or change of residence in writing, by certified mail or any other means of physical delivery that provides a receipt within 30 days. Okay? I'm going to say that again because it's important. Write it down, play it over and over again. It has to be in writing. Bing. It has to be certified mail or anything else that actually provides a receipt. And it has to be within 30 days. That's important. So if you see on the test, they say within 30 days, 45 days, 6 months, you know what the answer is, right? If they see on the test, they say you can send an email, you know that's not true because there's no receipt there. If you see on the test, it could be normal snail mail, that's not true because there's no receipt there. It has to be certified mail. I just helped you pass one of the questions very easily, most likely. And what if you don't do that? What if you don't do it? You just kind of forget or you slip or you just say, I'll do it my way. Listen to this. Willful failure to notify the Secretary of State of a change of address is punishable. Oh my God, why you gotta be punished? As an infraction by a fine of not more than $500. So that means they could fine you $500 on the test. If it says, can you be fined? Yes. If they ask you, can you be fined 100, 500, 10,000? You know what the answer is. It's $500. Okay. Upon the change of address to a new county, a notary public may elect to file a new oath of office and bond in the new county. However, filing a new bond or oath is optional, so you don't have to do that, okay? Let's stay in the juicy stuff. What do you have to do? There is no fee for processing the address change with the Secretary of State. Well, that's good because they charge, companies, the government charges a fee for so many things. They don't charge a fee for an address change. So if you see a test on the test that says, what is the fee for an address change? You know that there's no fee for address change. All right. It's notes here. To ensure proper processing of the address change, I'm telling you, they're really detailed on this. Please include the following information when submitting the written address change notification to the Secretary of State. Right, remember I said this is going to the Secretary of State, period. 1, name of the notary public exactly as it appeared on your commission certificate. So once you pass the test, you're going to get a commission certificate. But on the test now, you have to know that the name has to be exactly as it appears on your certificate commission. 2, commission number and expiration date of the commission. Know this for the test. 3, whether the address change is for business, residence, and or for mailing purposes. All right. Lastly, if this is a new business, include the business name. If it's a residence, include the mailing address. Does that all make sense? Lastly, they say, be sure the address change notification is signed and dated by you. Ooh, that's important. Make sure when you let them know these things, you sign and date it. Without the signature and the date, it may be bounced, all right? The change of address can be submitted in letter form or for convenience, an address change is available on the Secretary of State website and can be mailed to you upon request. So what that's saying is you can go to the website, you can click request that, so they'll mail it to you, you'll complete it, you'll sign it dated with all the information that was just mentioned in this video that you can play back, and then you mail it directly to them. How? Certified mail, so you get a receipt. So that part is easy, but you're gonna see this on the test. Now, the next 3 things you need to do is, like my son says, boom, like, subscribe, get those notifications for the videos to keep coming out, okay? And pass that test so you're on the road to making 6 figures in this notary business and in this loan signing agent business, okay? This is Sean. See you next time.